Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I am Sapphire. I am on my way home, and I'm going to make a part two of the video. I just didn't want the video to be too long, but it's going to be a part two. It's going to be a part two, and talk about that as soon as I get home, okay? So Lord's will, you'll see me once I'm at home, and then I'll let you guys know other things that you can do as far as your hair. Hey everyone, welcome back. I made it home, so I'm just waiting on dinner, and once I get done, then I could just go back to my dinner. So I won't be long. I only have three more to help you with your hair. One thing I want to say, you really have to be consistent whenever you are doing a routine or have your regimen. You don't want to keep using different products. Now I know some people have products, they are bringing, people sending them products in their hair and they're using this, and this is really changing the health of your hair. I've already heard back from a lot of women saying that it's changing the health of their hair. Sometimes their hair get a little stiff or dry. Please pay attention to those labels, looking at the ingredients, making sure that there are not a lot of proteins in them. The proteins, if they're at the bottom, like the 18th, 20th, that should be okay to use, but I still wouldn't use it on a weekly basis, maybe every other month or so. But if it's the first out of the first five, and it has proteins in those, you know what I mean? I would not use them every single week, because this is why your hair is drying out. Okay. Now that just dropped in my spirit to tell you guys that, because a lot of people are having packages sent to their home, and they're testing these things, and then they're making reviews about them. But just be careful, okay? Look at those ingredients, all right? So here's another tip to really help you while you're growing out your hairs, okay? So I just wanted to make a part two video so I won't be so long, all right? The first one, well, after that one, the next one is you want to add conditioner after each wash, because I know a lot of you guys, and I hear it a lot, or it's in here, or it's in my emails. You know what? I rush a lot, and I just skip it and go right to the leave-in conditioner. That's okay for a little while, but it's just like a band-aid, putting a band-aid on a deep cut, and you know that cut need a couple of stitches. It's just a band-aid. It's not going to help matters. You can get away with it for a few hours, but keep doing it every week, your hair is still going to dry out. It's not going to be hydrated. Okay. So make sure that you follow up with a deep conditioner after each wash. Okay. The next one is know your moisture cycle. Now, what I mean by that is, you want to moisturize and seal, right? So you want to see how long the moisture will last before it dries out. You don't want it to dry out completely. So if it lasts in your hair for 3 days, then every 3 days you need to moisturize and seal. Every 2 days you need to moisturize and seal. If it lasts for 4 days, moisturize and seal. You get the drift? So know your moisture cycle. Okay. If you know your moisture cycle, your hair would never ever dry out if you're consistent with that routine. Okay. Lastly, you want to protect your hair. Keep your hair protected from the inclement weather. Now, I'm not speaking about braids. I know a lot of people wear braids now, but when I say protect your hair, you need to guard your hair against harsh products, harsh leave-ins. You get what I'm saying? Just protect your hair, just like you protect your child whenever you're out and about with them. You're looking after your child, right? You're not going to let anybody just come up. You get what I'm saying? So don't go and just use anything, or taking anything, or doing these DIYs, and it's not good for your hair. You need to protect your hair, okay? Because it's yours. It's not theirs. It's your hair, okay? So that's what I mean by protect your hair, Okay. Now, before I leave, I just want to let you guys know that I'm going to go back to using a cheapy conditioner to detangle with, because that's what I used to do before I started YouTube. I used to always detangle my hair with a cheapy conditioner, and then I would rinse it out, and then I would start putting a deep conditioner on my hair, and then let it sit for an hour or 2 hours. That was back then. I don't do that now. I just read the labels and see what the scientists say. If they say 10 minutes, then I'm leaving it in there for 10 minutes with heat. Back then, I used to leave it in for half an hour, hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. Sometimes I sleep in it, and the next day I get up. The next day I would get up and I would rinse. I get up really early, like 5 o'clock. I would rinse it out, you know. I'm no longer doing that, you know, because that can damage your hair. Believe it or not, conditioner, if you're using it too often, leaving it in longer than it should be, it can damage your hair. Okay. So this is the conditioner that I'm going to be using. This is a moisturizing conditioner. This is the VO5 Pomegranate Bliss. And like I said, it's a moisturizing conditioner. It also has grapeseed extract in here. I used to use this years ago. Then I went from this to the coconut one, and then from the coconut one to the kiwi one, but I'm going back to this one because you want the ones that say moisturizing. Some of them don't say moisturizing, some do, but you just have to watch out and see what they say. Okay, so once again, I'm going back to this. Before I deep condition, I'm going to detangle with this with my wet hair. After I wash it, put this in there, detangle with it, rinse it out, and then add my deep conditioner for about a good 10-15 minutes, and then get started with my hair. Okay, so thank you guys so much. I hope and pray that you enjoyed the video. If you have, give it a thumbs up, and once again, if you haven't subscribed, click on that subscribe button over there. Okay, and press the bell. Make sure that your notifications are on so you won't miss any of my videos. Thank you ever kindly for watching me. God bless you. Mwah. Bye.